safety glasses because it fit nicely and comfortable. Facilities Commission, before us today is the Public Facilities Department.
Good morning, Commissioners. The first order of business today is presentation of the meeting minutes from our last meeting of October 24th, 2018. There are draft meeting minutes for the Public Facilities Department and also the Department of Neighborhood Development. Is there a motion to approve these meeting minutes?
I make a motion to approve.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. The meeting minutes of October 24th, 2018 for the Public Facilities Department and the Department of Neighborhood Development are approved. Beginning this morning with the Public Facilities Department, we have one vote presentation. Joining us today is Patricia Lyon. She's the Director of the Public Facilities Department. And also we have Jim Sessom. He is a Project Manager with the Public Facilities Department. Vote number 1 concerns a vote request to award a contract to Studio NE Incorporated to provide architectural design and construction administration services associated with the Boston Centers for Youth and Family, also known as BCYF, Mattahunt Community Center renovations project located at 100 Hebron Street in Mattapan. James, if you'd present your vote request, please.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm here to request the approval of an award of professional and construction administration services contract to Studio NE for the Mattahunt Community Center renovation project. The Public Facilities Department is managing the design and construction renovations for this Mattahunt Center. It's located at 100 Hebron Street, which is in Mattapan. It's just off Cummings Highway. It's a very well-used area. The community supports this community center and is in desperate need of some renovations. The scope of the services was to consist of updates to the lobby, gymnasium, computer lab, and other miscellaneous areas. The work also includes lighting upgrades, painting, and installation of gym wall pads and some furnishings. I'd like to point you to the slides. Okay, come on. The first slide shows the Mattapan Community Center site. It's also attached to a school, and the actual community center is to the right of the indicator. And since they share the site, they also share many of the same features like the gym, the pool, etc. Like I said, the community supports this a lot. This next slide shows the areas that we're impacting by this particular construction contract with Studio NE. The areas outlined in blue are the areas we are affecting. And it includes, like I said, the gym, the lobby, the entrance, the computer lab, etc. This next slide, as you walk up to the building, it's underneath the bridge that we saw on that first slide. You can see that it's kind of dark. The lighting isn't so good. As you look into the foyer, it's even darker. If you go through the doors, the glass doors on the right, you'll be into the lobby, and it's just as unappealing and also as dark. The mayor had made a comment that it was just too dark. So this is something that we're addressing in this construction contract. The other jump to the last one. Okay. Oh yeah, no, that's right. This is the gymnasium. One of the shots we're also working to renovate. It's an old floor. It's used by both the school and the community. They wanted to make it more of a multi-service area. And you can see from this slide that it does need some work. We're keeping the benches that are there, but we're trying to freshen up and make it, more usable, lively, and more accessible. Outside the gym, you walk down the corridor to get to the computer lab, which is shown on the left slide. The right side shows how dark the corridor is. There's no daylight coming in. You can see that it does need to be revitalized. The computer lab is just a bunch of tables. It doesn't really function. It doesn't have all the equipment it needs. And it was used originally as sort of a music room. And, you know, like I said, now they want to use it for more, you know, multimedia purposes. Well, that was it. Okay. As you know, all our contracts are publicly advertised, and we request for publications pursuant to Chapter 7. The advertisement is also submitted to the city's Small Business Enterprise Office for distribution. And also the City Record and Boston Globe, it was advertised on May 14, 2018, and was in the Secretary of State's Register's weekly posting of May 16, 2018. The qualifications, we had 4 firms that sent in response for qualifications. And the statement of qualification for the project we received on June 6, 2018. We had a selection committee of 4 people with experience in design, planning, construction. We also had a member from Boston Center for Youth and Families to review the qualifications. That took place on June 29th, 2018. On July 24th, 3 firms were shortlisted by the selection committee, and Studio 88 was on top because they were best suited for this particular project and their experience in urban and community-based and sustainable public construction projects. They're a minority business enterprise and a women in business firm. Also, as you note, that Horton Broden Lighting Design is a state-certified women business enterprise. We negotiate a fee with Studio 88, and the negotiated fee was not to exceed $155,180, including $25,000 for supplementary services or additional services. At this present time, the construction estimate is $1.3 million. So, in conclusion, I'm asking if the Public Facilities Commission would approve the award of professional and design construction administration services to Studio 88. I'm glad to answer any questions.
It's a good project. Noticed you have the construction money approved also. So it's, my goal is get it designed fast, get it out to bid, and hopefully get some good bid prices. I have no questions.
No questions. Thank you for your presentation. Make a motion that we approve.
Second, all in favor? Aye.
Vote number 1 is approved. Is there a motion to adjourn this segment of the meeting?
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Meeting is adjourned.